All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar. Just got done shoveling, feeling great, feeling so damn good. I want to rip out a Viking 7-round mock draft. This episode brought to you by Minigrown, minigrown.com. Get your butts over there. Use the promo code ONELUP for 50% off your order. 50, not 15. That's insane. One Lup. Delicious gummies. They make you feel delicious. They got great drinks, great apparel. Use the promo code ONELUP. We love everybody over at Minigrown, made right here in the great state of Minnesota. Hit them up. Let's go. I'm wheeling and dealing. I want to trade. I think the Vikings will trade. A lot of fans want them to trade. Let's see what we can do, how much damage we can do. Do I make them better, worse? Comments, hot and heavy. I want you to tell me, what do you think? Let's go. All right. 24, Kenneth Grant is there. That was not expected. He's throwing me for a loop. I was not expecting him to be there. Let's see who else we got. Williams, big man from Ohio State. Revel, absolutely love him. There's some players there. Gray Zabel, Packers sniped him. Morrison, gone. Let's see who wants to trade. Lions. I hate trading with the Lions, but let's see what they got. They're not going to give me 60 unless I throw something in from next year. If I were to throw in a third, we go back 4 picks, we get 60. We would have 28, 60, and 97, which sounds fantastic. Swap a third and a fourth for next year. Let's see if they do it. Boom. Let's go. Draft capital, baby. Draft capital. Kenny Grant's still there. Done. Love it. So we got a first, second, third, 2 fifths, and a 7th, and we're getting Kenneth Grant. And I'm happier in hell right now. I am happier in hell. Let's go. Day 1 starter, Kenny Grant. Thank you, Detroit. All right, next up, pick 60. Pick 60, Donovan Jackson, interior offensive lineman, played tackle, but they'd bump him inside. I think is absolutely going to be the pick. So 60, 97. I'm going to look at cornerbacks. Got to do our due diligence here. We need a Super Bowl winning squad. Definitely some players. Boom. Let's look at the defensive line. It's not crazy to double dip. It's not crazy. Deion Walker at 92. He could potentially still be there. I don't think he can risk it. Donovan Jackson comes in, competes for a spot along that offensive line, probably gets it day 1, and I'm taking him. Boom. Ohio State. I haven't been overly thrilled with Ohio State interior offensive linemen just because our unfortunately, we haven't had good luck. The Wyatt Davises, the Pat Elf lines. Donovan Jackson's going to change that up. All right, I got to see if the big man is still there. All right, he's gone. Kind of expected. But we got Kenneth Grant. What else do you need? So we're in round 3. I'm going the corner. And I'm going to look at a couple of boys from Kansas there. But I got to be honest, Cobee Bryant, kind of falling in love with this dude. He's a ball hawk, great instincts, man. He can play inside. He can play outside. Very aggressive. Maybe sometimes too aggressive. He wants that ball, and sometimes he gets burnt a little bit. But Cobee Bryant, when all is said and done, I think he's going to go pretty damn early. So round 3, 97, 100 times out of 100. Cobee Bryant. Let's take a look at this. We got Kenneth Grant. We got Donovan Jackson, Cobee Bryant. We still got 2 fifths and a 7th round pick. I don't really want to trade. All right, let's see here. Luke Condra, guard, very safe type of pick. Doesn't give up a ton of sacks. He's kind of a technical dude. Probably looking at him as more of a depth piece, which the Vikings definitely need. But I also want to look at running back. Trevor Etienne. Love that dude. He had a great Senior Bowl, raising a lot of brows. A little undersized, but he almost got like 6 yards of carry. He could be a guy that maybe is your number 2 if Aaron Jones comes back, and then maybe you hand the reins to him the following year. But Etienne, I mean, he's a very underrated guy. There's so many damn good running backs in this draft class. He's going to getting bumped down and down and down, but I'm taking him. He needs to catch the ball more out of the backfield. But like I said, I'm drafting him to be that number 2 to Aaron Jones for one more year. And then let's see what we got. So, all right, We got Jackson, Cobee Bryant, ATN, Kenneth Grant. There's one guy that I'm 100% looking at right now. And I'm going back to the defensive line. Come on, be there. I know he's going to be there. There he is, Ty Robinson. Another guy at the Senior Bowl. He was playing inside. He's playing outside. Kind of proved that he could be that 3-4 defensive end. He's huge. Like 6'6". What is he? 6'6", 310, something like that. 6 or 7 sacks this year. I think, again, he comes in and competes for that day one starting defensive end. If you had Ty Robinson, Kenneth Grant, Harrison Phillips, you throw in Jalen Redmond in there and maybe whoever else you bring back. You got Levi Drake Rodriguez. Oh, I love Ty Robinson. I love this draft. Let me know if I'm just butchering this thing, but I'm feeling good about this draft. Let's go to round 7. This is where it gets just throwing shit at the wall, see what sticks. Let's go to interior offensive line. I would have loved to double dip here. Joshua Gray, he shouldn't be there. Joshua Gray is one of the better guards. Let's see. Hold on. I'm not gonna blow it yet. Wide receiver. Lacey gets some love. Rock Taylor from Memphis, I like. I think he's a big boy. I think he's tall. I think I'm gonna just double dip at guard and take Joshua Gray. And then we're looking at like Gus Hartwig. Gus Hartwig is going to be our first phone call as soon as the draft is over. If he's undrafted, say, dude, come on down. We need some depth at that center position. But Joshua Gray, look right here. Offensive snaps, 1 sack allowed. Come on, baby. Joshua Gray. 74.6 run block grade. Joshua, come on down. Fill out this thing. Let's see how we did. Trading back and still getting Kenneth Grant was the biggest win for me. Donovan Jackson still being there in round 2. Again, a guy that you could step in one. Ty Robinson, they hate this pick more than anything in the world. They gave it an F. Worst thing they've ever seen in their life. But, man, I would be ecstatic with this. We get a couple more picks, and you get potentially 2 starters day one. Cobee Bryant is going to push, and he's going to see time as a rookie. ATN, running back 2. Ty Robinson, even though they hate this pick, I think he absolutely could start as a rookie. And then Joshua Gray, depth piece, and potentially maybe a guy in the future that comes in and plays. So I love it. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Get your butts over to minigrown.com. Once again, promo code 1LUP for 50% off. Kenneth Grant to 28. Let's go.